on the net.
And I've started the stream. We're 1 second into it. Well, I think. There we go. I think it's going now. Maybe settled down. Who knows? Anyway, hi, my name is Gil, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot for the Jay County Amateur Radio Club, Tuesday Evening Net. And yes, that's all I have to say. Now we're enjoying some nice cool weather, nice cool breezes out here. Hey Google, what's the temperature right now? Oh, this is going to be good.
The temperature indicator right now is 5 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's minus 13.
Minus 13, yes. In fact, my outdoor thermometer says 9 degrees, 63% humidity, 72 degrees in the ham shack right now, 22% humility. So that's where we are right now. And we're just waiting for the net to start at 6:57 p.m. right now. The net will start. Let's take a look and see what we have for seconds. 22, 23. And of course, the stream is somewhat delayed. But it will come, you'll see it a few seconds later. 5 or 6, I don't know. I have an ultra low latency because we got pretty good speed here. And I think we're on Wi-Fi 6. Depends on which network I'm logged into. Yeah, this is the Wi-Fi 6 network. Ham shack Wi-Fi network, yeah. In the ham shack. And I have a Wi-Fi 6 network adapter on the computer. So that's what we're doing right now. And we're just waiting. It's about 6:58 right now. Again, my name is Gil, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot for the Jay County Amateur Radio Club, Tuesday Evening Net. We have one viewer that has just joined us. No, we have two that have just joined us. Okay. And that looks like Wayne. I have everything covered up, so I can't see what I'm doing. But I recognize that the last part of that call sign. Wayne, way out there in Florida. Hello. Yeah. At least you're not you're not enjoying these this 5-degree temperature and 13 degree. I think it said 13 degrees, minus 13 wind chill. It's just a little too cold. So, yes, indeed. That will be starting here in about a minute. And I got all kinds of stuff to say, but yeah, I always do. That was a disc jockey, and they called me air talent. I don't know if I was talented or not. Looks like we're starting in about 50 seconds, about 40 seconds. So, anyway, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, but I was a CBer since, 1974? First time I ever got on the CB. And then owned one in 1976 or 75, something like that. Maybe it was 74. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it was. It was a high gain. High gain.
W9JCAQN. Repeat.
Hello, newer viewers.
97.4.
Joey Merricks, I'm here. I'm guessing 32 tonight.
This is the Jay County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter 440 net with extra link. This is an open but direct net. No amateurs are welcome to check in with or without traffic. Our primary purpose of this net is to bring goodwill among amateurs, an opportunity to share information and test our equipment. Your net control this evening is Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lima, W9JKL, and the name is Jeff Jellicoe Foxtrot.
Okay.
And we're operating through the W9JCA 145-210 repeater in Pinville, which is linked to the W9JCA 442
Hey, I got a new flag.
repeater in Portland. Also linked to the KB8 SCR 442675 repeater in Fort Recovery. I'll pause at this time for any emergency or priority traffic.
So Joy is here and Wayne is here. And we got 3 viewers. Joy might be logged in twice, once on the phone, once on the TV.
Okay, hearing none. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Jay County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter 440 net with Echo Link.
We'll pick them up as we go along.
JCA 443-475 repeater is 127019. 127019. And follow our net this evening. Dave, KB8SCR, will be conducting a P25 net on 444.6875 with a net code of 2 Alpha 3 and its full-time link to 441.5125 in LAN with a default net of 293.
Yeah, probably won't be on it again tonight.
Okay,
Doggone
let's go ahead and we'll start out by taking those who's got information needs to come forward to net.
Hey, I got some.
JKL.
Wait till PG gets done.
RTO.
KE9F.
Alrighty, here, Mr. PG, W9RTO, go ahead there.
I'll wait for him. He doesn't have to jump on the mic.
Hey, W9JKL, the J County Net, W9RTO. Just a couple minutes ago, you said be quiet, so you can start the net. Okay, according to QST, January the 20th, 6-meter contest and VHF contest. January 20th, 6-meter and VHF contest, and that's for CW, phone, and digital. And on the 27th of this month, Winter Field Day. Winter Field Day on the 27th of this month will be around the world, according to QST. March the 7th, on March the 7th, Wells County Ham Radio Club will be testing again March the 7th. And Bluffton, just take Indiana 1, downtown Bluffton, turn left on Washington Street, 223 West Washington Street, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., March the 7th. I'm going to let this drop.
Yes, PG, let this drop.
WNIRTO will finalize it by saying the J County Ham Radio Club meets on Saturday at the Portland American Legion, that non-smoking West Room, between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Saturday morning. Between 8:30 and 9 a.m. on Saturday at the Portland American Legion. West Room is non-smoking, and you may order from their menu and have a wonderful breakfast. I mean, they have a lot of good food to anyway choose from at the Portland American Legion. Thank you very much, Chef Jeff, W9JKL, W9RTO, back to you.
All right, here, PG, thank you very much here for the information there. And also we have a club meeting coming up tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. And I'm assuming it's still going to be out there at the cabin at the J County Fairgrounds, but I haven't heard any different there. So unless we hear different, I guess that's where we'll be. So with that said, I'll go ahead and pick up KE9F Hill. Good evening.
KE9F, and good evening, Jeff. About the meeting at the cabin tomorrow, I understand that the water's been turned off. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out. I hope somebody has some information. I posted on the website that it's probably going to be taking place at the American Legion, but again, I don't know. But I'm just taking a wild guess. Anyway, a reminder that we do have something new on the W9JCA.com website. There are now links and descriptions of all sorts of homebrewed antenna designs. When our weather warms up, you can try one of those outdoor projects, or maybe a loop antenna that you can build indoors. Anyway, there's quite a few ideas about that on the W9JCA.com website, and you'll find that link almost at the top of the navigation bar on the club's website. Again, W9JCA.com. Let me pause. All right, we do have some interesting news about the East Central Indiana Hemfest this evening. There was a meeting on Sunday. It's good. It's still going to be held on the last weekend of July. I think that's 27th or something like that. But instead of Randolph County, it's going to be held at the J County Fairgrounds in Portland this year, since the fairgrounds in Randolph County won't be available. I'll have a flyer made up, available for download on the inhamfest.com website, inhamfest.com. It's not there yet. We have to still get some discounts or something. Mitch is working on that for a stay, like a motel or something like that. Anyway, we are live streaming tonight, and you'll find the link on W9JCA.com, or look for W9JCA Live on YouTube, and you should be able to find it pretty easily. We had quite a number of folks watching last week and a few on the chat, so come on down. This isn't The Price is Right. If nothing else, you can make a note of what time it was when you check in, add about 5 or 6 minutes, about 5 minutes tonight to that, and you'll know when to listen to your radio's audio. Let me pause for a second. I don't want time to sing out. Just in time to say that's it for tonight. Still cold just like last week, so stay bundled up. Looks like next week, before we get any kind of relief, 73, and back to you, Mr. Oh, Chef. You should be cooking over at the Legion Hall for us. Anyway, KE9F.
All right, here, Gil. Thank you very much, here. And 73 is KE9F, W9JKL, J County Amateur Radio Club, 2me440net. Before I continue on here, I'm going to first ask any of the club members out there that's listening in if they have any idea about our meeting. So if anyone out there, one of the club members there, got any idea about the meeting there for tomorrow, they'd be willing to share, well, we'd appreciate it.
Does he know?
Go ahead there, Mr. PG.
W9RTO, 89 went past the Daryl Borders is the chaplain on the board, I guess, in Portland American Legion. And he was on the other evening saying, yes, we could utilize the 6 p.m. tomorrow night, the non-smoking room at the American Legion. Yes, Portland American Legion. 6 p.m. tomorrow night, non-smoking room, because they have no heat out the cabin and the water is shut off. So that's where I'm going to be heading for the 6 p.m. meetings at Portland American Legion. W9JKL, W9RQ.
So that's where we are. Meeting
Alrighty, well,
okay,
that's
we know.
confirmed. That's where we'll meet.
The meeting's at the
Good idea, because we
tomorrow
talked
night.
about it Saturday there, and Daryl was there.
That's correct,
There's
Shane.
4 of us
Looks like
there.
that's it.
There wasn't no PG. It must have got wasn't nice enough for PG to be there. But we were there Saturday. I wasn't smart enough to stay out of the weather.
I was.
I brought the subject up, so I was wondering.
I
I
didn't
hadn't heard
go
anything, so nobody really confirmed it till
to the Adams County meeting or
find
the
out tonight. So
breakfast.
so that is confirmed then.
Could
huh?
have, though.
That's what A9OM said on here several times, W9RQ.
I wasn't around.
Well, I'm not always.
KPF.
That's why we have.
Oh, we have Tony out there, too. So let's see what Tony says.
And other ways, means of calling.
Tony doubled.
Anyways, all right, PG. Hey, thanks a lot. W9RTO, W9JKL. So we'll be having a meeting at the American Legion there tomorrow night at 6 p.m. So with that said, let's go ahead and continue on with the net here.
That's a good question. She wanted to know where the Winter Field Day is going to be held.
WD9HPQ.
That will be, well, you know what? We'll have next week to figure that out. I think, yeah, we'll have it. We'll have to figure it out.
Good evening. It's WD9HPQ St. John, Florida. Hoping to compliment her. I'm sorry about last week. I've got a new phone now, so I'm able to hit it without speaking on it. So that helps.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure that out by tomorrow. We can have it here, for that matter. Well, no, it's in Decatur.
Hartford City, so it seems to work without speaking on it there. So I apologize for last week, and
Wouldn't-
we'll be glad to talk with you guys.
Wouldn't be any easier here because you have to run into the house for the restroom. I got a whole garage area, but it's still going to be cold. Yeah, that would be miserable.
Well, it's quite all right, Wayne. It wasn't your fault. That stuff happens there, so no problem there. Yeah. Well, you're doing good tonight there. And thanks for being in there. And we got you down there last week, too, by the way. So, just let you know that for sure. WD9HPQ, W9JKL. And I see WB3AZO. Ron's on there. Good evening, Ron. Haven't seen you on there for a while on that
Oh, by
point.
the way, that sign back there was a gift. It was a present. I decided to post it. It's actually a flag.
Good evening, Jeff. Good evening,
I'm afraid to put it outside, but
cold,
indicators
about 8
probably
degrees down
safe.
here in Humboldt, Tennessee. We got about 3 inches of snow. They rolled up not only the sidewalks but the streets.
It's worse there than it is here.
Even the car dealer wasn't open today. Other than that, I ain't got a whole lot to say. Thanks for running the net. Sorry I missed you last couple nights. I got to make this quick and short because I got to get the iPhone and the granddaughter tonight. But y'all take care. 73. Whiskey Victor 3 Alpha Zulu Oscar. I'm turning this back over to you, W9JKL. Net control.
All right, Ron. Well, hey, it's always good to hear from you where it takes a day or it takes a week or two, but good to hear from you, buddy. You take care and stay warm. We're not too warm here. I'm showing 6 degrees. Anyways,
I show 5 here.
WB3AZO, W9JKL. And let's see, who else is all gone? KC90YW, Chad.
And he's on Echo Link.
Hey, good evening, Jeff and Annette. Yeah, this is just KC90YW. Oh, man, we just got back from supper, and I ate too much, and I don't feel the hottest now. So it's like, okay, I just check in here on Echo Link and give you one for the head count and throw that kudo out to you and Dave for connecting us one night for Blackford Net. But
I didn't get a bet from Joy
I
tonight.
just had too much, and man, it's not agreeing with me. But it happens sometimes. So, hey, we'll shift it back to you, Jeff. Thanks for the net as always. We appreciate that. And I'll stay here for a little while and listen, and we will talk to you later.
Well, I'm counting. I'm guessing.
73 for now.
I'm guessing 32 tonight. Shane, if you want to guess 30, okay,
All
we'll
right,
take
Chad.
that.
Hey, you have a good evening there, and thanks for being in there. Always good to hear from you.
Joy usually gives us a guess here,
Got
but
you down here this
she hasn't
evening.
given one yet.
That'll teach you for stuffing yourself.
31. All right, we did 30,
All
31,
right, I don't
and
see
32
nobody
covered.
else on this link here, so unless it all done later. Let's go ahead with short time check-in. So anyone out there want to check in short time, call W9JKL.
32 for 32 for Gil. If I'm really lucky.
9YGT, no traffic.
30 for Shane. Shane's asked for 30. I asked for 32.
89VOH, Jim and Farmland, short time, no traffic. Thanks for running the net. W9PT Decatur, no traffic, 73.
Oh, there's Ron.
KB9PPK with traffic, no traffic.
It shows on my stream, my what do they call it? The video thing.
Double
That
there, and somebody...
Chiron is what they
wasn't quite
call it.
making
Shows
Okay,
6 degrees.
what I
It's
got here,
actually
I
5
got,
now. I can change that, but I'm not going to.
GT Shane there. Good evening, Shane. Good to hear from you there. KD9VOH Jim from Farmland. Good evening there, Jim. And W9PT Ron there in Decatur. And KB9PPK Byron Red Key. Did you have anything there? Did you say no traffic there, Byron?
I don't have anything, Jeff. Thanks for running the net.
Thank you for being there, Shane.
You're welcome, Eric. You have a good evening in 73 there. I missed one of the calls out there, maybe 2. So we'll go again here. Short time check-in is called W9JKL.
89 CGL, Bob and Benford, short time, no traffic. W9 ASR, Adam and Trinity, no traffic.
Adam and Trinity. Let's see if Adam from Greenville checks in. That would be a good sign.
W89 NAT, Nate Penville, short time, no traffic.
Penville. You know, the neat thing about this net is that we get a lot of
WE9T, Dave in Portland, no traffic.
we get a lot of check-ins, and I was listening to some like in
KD9LEY, Mike in Muncie, no traffic.
oh wow, Mike is in Muncie tonight. Anyway, we get a lot more check-ins than some of the big cities do.
KV9JSN, Gene Saratoga, short time, no traffic.
I've listened to IRLP nets, and sometimes those can be pretty wild. Former Portland Police
All right,
Chief
let's
Nate.
get what we got here. I got KD9CGL Bob Aaron Dunkirk. And we have
That's-
W9ASR Adam and Trinity. We got WA9NAT Nathan there in Pinville. Also got WE9T Dave in Portland.
What do you guys think of
KD9LEY Mike in
Trump
in Muncie.
carrying Iowa the way he
Alrighty,
did?
and KB9JSN Gene, KB9JSN Gene, Saratoga. I wasn't sure if I said your call right there, first Gene. Thank you all for checking in at 73 there. Appreciate your check-ins. Anyone else want to check in short time?
Anybody else out on the chat? Feel free to join in. That way I know who's out here.
Tom, short time.
Tom.
Thanks for running the net, Jeff.
I'm told that it's video from somebody named Ronald LaRoche.
9AZ Larry of Portland. The only traffic is turn the heat up.
Turn the heat up. Alexa, announce.
What's the announcement?
Kilo.
Sounds
Echo,
like a jump call to me.
Tango. Uniform, Quebec. This is Todd in Indiana, Ohio. No traffic.
Sounds like a jump call to me.
All right, let me break there for a minute. I want to get the last one there.
Tony still has, he tried to drop in real quick.
Got you right off the bat there. I got KEA. Was that Todd?
Kilo Echo 8, Tango, Uniform, Quebec. This is Todd.
Todd.
Todd, I got you down there, by golly.
New
I
person?
didn't see you on my list there, but I missed your call there. You said it good enough and clear enough. I should have grabbed that. But, yeah, we got you KE8TUQ there.
So we have an Ohio, another
Must be
Ohio
a new one
check-in.
for me there. Welcome to our net there. If you did check in, I don't remember it for some reason. But welcome, Todd. Hey, thank you for checking in. You have anything for us?
Yes, sir. Thanks for running the net. Just kind of checking out some equipment tonight.
Sounds pretty good. I haven't heard him
Alrighty.
before either.
Hey, you're welcome to check in here with us there on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. there. So hope to hear some more out of you there. Take care. 73's there. Good to hear from you. K8TUQ, W9JKL. Okay, let's go back up. Got K1UP Tom there in St. Henry. Out there, and we got
St. Henry.
K9AAZ. Holy cow, K9AAZ Larry. That sounds familiar. Good evening, Larry. Hey, good to hear from you. Hope everything's well with you.
Well, we got,
And thank you for being in there. Good to hear from you. It's been a while. That kind of throwed me for a loop there. I think I got everybody around there at that time. Does anyone else want to check in short time? One last call for short times, then we'll go down the list, and then we'll come back for additional check-ins as well. Anyone else want to check in short time?
yes, no, no.
Alrighty, once again, this is J County Amateur Radio Club, 2 meter 440 net with X-Link. This is Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo Lima, W9JKL, name's Jeff, and we'll move on with the list here. KB8 SCR Dave.
Hey, Jeff. Thanks for running the net, as always. We will do the net, P25 net here about 7:45, so anybody who can.
P25 net.
And it's good to hear Larry in there. Sounding good there, too, Larry, so don't be a stranger, my friend. Okay, now back to Jeff there. Have a good one. KBNSCR back net control.
Somebody
Hi there,
says
Dave.
I'm gonna have to take a new picture
In here that, I guess we're
of the
having a meeting
ham
at,
shack. It doesn't look
American
anything
Legion
like
there
that now.
Tomorrow at 6.
It has changed a lot.
Yes, I did copy that. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock in one of the meeting rooms there. I think we can come in off of the north side there. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the building. I would assume that we can go through there and go through the first room into the second. I don't know that there's a door on the south side. But anyhow, we'll be someone there. Make sure anybody who makes it over there will make sure they get in there in plenty of time. So, sounds good. KPNSCR back net.
I'm gonna be at the meeting. I'm gonna leave early. I know where the building is.
Well, sure Tony is aware of it there. Hopefully he is. So, anyway, I don't think Francis is going to be able to make it there way he talked there, so we'll find out, but I don't think he will. KC9L, Dave, have a good evening. We'll catch you on P25. KC9LQY, Jim.
And Jim will be there.
KC9JKL, KC9LQY, yeah. Nothing going on here, Jeff. Just been staying in and staying warm. We're trying to. Try to keep things from freezing up, and we've been successful so far. Oh, well, anyways, let's get on with it there. Maybe Francis will have something there, news or something. Anyways, everybody have a great week out there. Be safe out and about. Anyways, turn back next control, KC9LQY.
All right, Jim, that's good news. Glad to know your water's still functioning there and hope it keeps on there, get through this nasty stuff.
Lost
And,
our
stay
water
warm there.
in
Take
the
care of yourself
front
there,
bathroom.
you and James. KC9LQY, W9JKL. All right, let's head over to Pinville land there. KB9QVO, Francis.
W9JKL, KB9QVOA, good evening, Jeff. Doing a super job around the net. And,
He is the best net runner in the world.
Talk to anybody about who, what, when, or where for tomorrow evening, but it sounds like you've got it figured out. It sounds like it ought to work. And I thought I heard Tony in there earlier, but he must be sitting on the side there. But everybody have a great week. Stay
No,
warm,
we
and,
tried.
catch you when we can. At W9JKL, KB9.
It's a new installation. Didn't know there was an air leak under
All
there.
right here, Francis. You think you're going to be up
Wasn't
to making
supposed
it
to
there,
be.
old buddy, or I was listening in a little bit to you and PG, but I heard you say something about it, but wasn't sure where you sounded like you wasn't going to be able to.
It uses PEX tubing, so
Yeah,
it's
if the boys
very
don't stay
flexible.
around there, that he can pick me up and run me up there with him. We'll be able to make it. Otherwise, we'll probably just stay home.
Okay, but you do what's best for you, and keep you in the loop there, that's for sure. We'll keep you in in what's going on there, because you're the man there. So.
He's the man in demand.
But Francis, you take care. KB9QVO, W9JKL.
Yeah, so
All right, let's go down to Muncie land. KB9MPU, Richard.
so we have a little 250 watt heater down there, but it's not
W9JKL
not working.
on the net, KB9NPU. Good evening, Jeff.
It's in the crawl
Good evening
space.
to the group out there this evening. We've had a quiet day around here for the most part. Just stayed in, which was the planned strategy. Staying in, staying warm. And I did go out to the mailbox, but another wasted trip. There wasn't nothing there. That was my one excursion outside for today. Anyhow, not much going on here. We've been sitting around listening to library books today for the most part, and scanning on the radio from time to time.
Someday I need to do
That's
that.
about the highlights of the day. and Tony was in there earlier. He doubled with you when you and PG was talking. I don't know if he had a comment or not, but
No, somebody
probably
mentioned it.
He did try. But he talked while you were talking, so you didn't hear him. Anyhow, that's about it from here. Jeff, we'll say 7-3 to you and everybody else out there tonight. Hope everybody manages to stay warm. We'll catch you later. W9JKL, KB9NPU.
Mr. Wetnet himself, yep.
Ronnie, I'm glad you said something there. I'm surprised somebody didn't come up and said something there. I just wonder where we
was-
both in there.
I was going to do
So,
a
all right, Richard.
recheck.
That's
but-
where I'll head to there.
I figured he'd get to Tony eventually.
KB9NPU, W9JKL. You have a good evening, Richard. Thank you for checking in. And KD9KPF, Tony.
W9JKL, K9KPF. Do you have a good signal on me, Jeff?
Oh, Lordy, he's coming in like gangbusters.
Oh, how would you like your coffee there? We got a good signal on you there. Solid as it can be.
Okay, roger that. Yeah, nothing had been confirmed on the meeting for tomorrow, but we'll make that decision right now. Since there is no heat, I did check on the cabin today, no heat, no water. We'll be going to the American Legion, 6 o'clock. We're going to be in the armory at the American Legion. Come in the main door, because the American Legion will be having a meeting in the room that we normally use at the same time. So we're going to be picking a different room, so come in the main door of the American Legion, and we'll route you to where we need to be. But anyways, yes, we'll confirm that right now, that we are having our meeting 6 o'clock tomorrow at the American Legion of Portland. Back to you there, Jeff.
Okay, well, we know that now, and it'll be on the website.
All righty, real good. I appreciate Richard reminding me you was, because I didn't know you. Well, I eventually got to you anyway. I was on my way down towards you there. Just one call from me getting to you there. Well, thanks for bringing that forward there, Tony. All righty. Well, that settles it right there. That's what I wanted to
It sure
find out there,
does.
because I hadn't heard anything. So, okay. Well, I'm looking forward to it. That meeting there at 6 p.m. there, so we're going to do everything in our power to be there.
We have some new people on.
89 KPF, W9JKL. Thanks, Tony, for bringing that information. That is valuable information.
Feel free to join the chat if you like.
KDAZO Dave, Coldwater.
KD8AZO. Mr. Dave. Dave's usually there. Not tonight. What?
Call that one more time. KD8AZO Dave, Coldwater.
Oh, that could be bad. He's pretty much always there.
No Dave there, so we'll move on here. KB8SCS Dwayne.
So no Dave and no Dwayne's. That might interfere with our,
89 ZKY Steve.
that might interfere with our 32 tonight. Joy's guessing 31 and Shayna's guessed 30 check-ins for tonight.
KD9 SYG Crystal.
Wayne, I gotcha. Dwayne says Trump,
We're gonna get
Trump,
some
the
dry
boys
rub
are
here in
marching.
there, and we'll keep moving. KB9 OPL Chip. Let's shoot it up the upland there. KC9 QCJ Wayne.
Yeah, that was a gift.
Good evening, Jeff. KC9.
Oh, it's that side.
Good evening to the rest of the net as well.
Oh, there's Mr.
Everybody sitting
Picket
on the warm
Fence.
side of the door, that's absolutely for sure.
I need to give him a radio.
Get the rock out the microwave and lay on it here in a little
I got
bit,
enough
warm
of
up.
them.
So that's kind of the way that'll go. I got a little hiss on that pinwheel repeater tonight, Jeff. I don't know if it's me or the repeater.
I got at least 3 or 4 extras.
I've got a lot of hissing, a little pride
10 channels.
during your transmission. So I don't know what it is. Who knows? But anyhow, hey, thank you very much, you and Dave, for connecting everybody With
Yeah.
that, I'll turn it back over to you, and we'll catch up with you later. Thanks for running the net this evening, Jeff. KC9Q, see you today.
Okay, it's still 5 degrees here. I was watching my Chiron. I could change that, but yeah, it means I have to go in there into the file.
Alrighty. I'm running directly to the 210. I'm not on the 475.
Did,
I'm directly on the.
did you
210.
hear the picket
But,
fence?
I cranked the power
Picket
up there a
fencing?
little bit. I was running down at the bottom there. Does that make any difference there, Wayne?
Well, you're coming in loud and clear. You're coming in real good, Jeff, but whenever you unmute it, it gets hard to
Yeah, mine's probably cold weather. It's pretty cold. It's in a cold. It's out there, you know where it's at. So there's no heat in the thing here.
Joy
We
says
usually
I'm
have a
not,
lamp in here, but we don't have one. So
Oh, well,
it's probably pretty cold there.
I missed it.
But it
Joy
should be
says,
warmed
are you
up by
going to
now.
the meeting? And
Alrighty,
yeah,
Wayne.
I'll be there.
Well, I'm not noticing it here. When people comes through it, I don't hear it there.
I
so
missed your
I'm not
comment.
noticing it here. Just the ones that's got weak signal. Wayne, you have a good evening. KC9QCJ, W9JKL, good hearing from you. KF9NL, Marvin at Gaston.
Good evening, Jeff and Annette. Well, I've been busy around here. Seems like nothing really stops. I almost forgot about the joke about the liquid water contest. I guess that I've done the same old around here for so many years that I guess water definitely has stayed liquid, but it is really cold. I went to wash my hands the other day. I thought, I don't know if that water can get any colder and still be liquid, but anyway, it is still running. And been busy doing the little CW thing on Sunday and Wednesday there at 7 o'clock. And I guess the next big thing for me is to get ready for Winter Field Day, I suppose. Got a little bit of special software to download there for Field Day and get ready for what I want to do there. And then of course after Field Day there will be some other special event stations and stuff that I like to do, and I'd really like to get to Pi Day. That's another fun special event station there, and hopefully by that time the weather will start to really get a lot better. But,
I hope I get back to
anyway,
normal.
for the next 30 days or so, it's probably going to be a little rough here to get it turned around here. And I consulted with my cat out in the barn, and she agreed with me. It was definitely cold.
Consulted
really
with your
cold.
cat.
Anyway, I'll send it back here to you, Jeff. W9JKL.
Could have been the whiskey, might have been the
73,
gin,
ladies and gentlemen.
could have been the 3 or 4 six packs. I don't know, but look at the mess I'm in.
All right,
You got-
Marvin. Thank you very much. Well, I hope you.
I was talking to my cat.
On your Winfield Day and your events there. Excuse me. And everything. So, hey, good to hear from you.
My
Stay
cat
warm
was
out there.
talking
Keep that
back.
water running.
Long
I know
up
what you
then,
mean about
everything
cold.
went black. Was not
All
a
right.
party.
F90L, W9JKL, this is Jay County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter 440 net. And net with W9JKL net control here this evening. Continue on here. WB8ZRQ Rick.
Mr. Rick is not going to be there. No!
KB9NMB, Chris.
Mr. Chris from way down. Or way over, I don't know.
KD9RIT, Gary.
Montpelier. Wow. Nobody there.
Alrighty, KD9RIU, Cam.
We may not get our 32 tonight.
Well, you get a lot of dry runs here this evening there. Let's see. I got quite a few check-ins, so not too bad. KD9YOK, Steve in Pinville.
I guess with my singing, I chased everybody off.
Alpha 9, Oscar Mary, A90M, Daryl.
May not get 30. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Shane.
Okay, one more call here. KD9CS, Mark. Take that back. I got WD9DC and Dick.
He's pretty good at being there. His antenna's frozen. That's the problem.
Okay,
That's,
I'm gonna
the
stop
coax
there.
is frozen.
I'm just not getting any answer, so I'll just go ahead and open up for anyone out there. Any amateur operators out there would like to check in, call W9JKL.
Wow. That's,
Have any other operators like to check in? Any amateur operator like to check in this week's J County Amateur Radio Club net? Call
Good,
W9JKL.
got 4 or 5 on Echolink, and it just kind of like that was the big part. We might get 30.
Okay, don't hear nobody. I think let me count up here again, make sure I got the count right.
522.
Okay, got 26 check-ins there. this evening. I want to take this
26.
time to thank each and every one of them out there for
Not a
taking
good
time
night.
out to check in J County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter full
None
net.
of us won.
We'll go ahead and close the net, and Dave will be conducting P25 net here shortly. So with that, this is W9JKL. We'll be now be clear and turn the repeater back to normal.
Shane was the
amateur
closest, but you're not supposed to go over. Is that how it works on the Price is Right? Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Shane was the closest, but nobody hit it. So, all right, I guess that's it for tonight, and we will catch you here next week. Same cat time, same cat channel. Yes. So we got another viewer just came on board. So anyway, we'll just make sure nothing is going to happen again. So 26 tonight, 26. The best we could do. But if you want to hear yourself, just add look at the timestamp of when you checked in, or look at the time when you checked in, and you could look at the timestamp. It actually tells you when you're streaming in. But look at the time when you checked in. Just add about 4.5, 5 minutes onto it, because that's when I started the stream. So anyway, we'll catch you guys next week. Same, I guess I said same cat time, same chat channel, and see you tomorrow night at our fearless webmaster. Fearless webmaster. I don't know about being a webmaster. I'm more like a web apprentice. I've only been making websites for, I think my first one was, what year was that? Let's see, that was Sense Appeal. That was the name of the website. I actually had a company. It was called Sense Appeal. It was, and I had another one too, but that was my main. I actually sold that name brand. It didn't get much for it, but it was really cool. But I sold incense and oils. That was the mainstay of the business, flea marketer. And yeah, it was okay. Didn't make a lot of money at it, but and then got into some crazy, ridiculous, expensive stuff, and yeah, I made some money then. But went into the pallet sales, and man, that was a lot of work. And then went into toys and scooters and pipes for tobacco use only in Albuquerque, because you couldn't use them for anything else. And I even sold cigarettes for a while, even though I don't smoke. We had a refrigerator just for those, and then taxes went up, couldn't afford to do it anymore. So, yeah, that was interesting. Interesting, 10 years of my life doing flea marketing. 10 years? Well, about 7 years. And then,
Repeater. The time is
and then did
7:41 p.m.
ATM repairs, automated teller machines, the kiosk kind that you find in the grocery stores and stuff like that, and hotels. Yeah, that was interesting. So that was kind of fun. I sure learned a lot. I'll tell you what, I could pull one of those things apart, put them back together. One time I had to, because somebody actually took I don't know what they did to it, but they actually took it and they destroyed the front of the machine. The keyboard was smashed in. I thought that was impossible, but I had to rebuild the front of the machine. It took, I think, 2 hours or something like that, 2 or 3 hours. It took a while. That was quite a bit of damage, but that was an experience. Anyway, we'll catch you here next week, and until then, 73, everyone. This is Gil, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot for the Jay County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday Evening Net. Okay, and I've got my mouse, my trackball. That's what I use. Trackball. It turned itself off. So anyway, yeah, that was quite an experience, Shane. So we'll catch you tomorrow night, Shane, and we'll see everybody else here next week. So take care, guys. All right, bye now.